A person who asks is a fool for 5 minutes, but a person who does not ask remains a fool forever. A wise person makes their own decisions, an ignorant one follows public opinion. If you are planning for a year, sow. If you are planning for a decade, plant trees. If you are planning for a lifetime, cultivate wisdom. If your strength is small, do not carry heavy burdens. If your words are not worthwhile, do not give advice. If you are patient in a moment of anger, you will escape 100 days of sadness. Man's plans are inferior to those made by heaven. Parents who are afraid to impose limits have children who are abusive. When gambling, decide 3 things: the rules of the game, the stakes, and the time to quit. All things are difficult before they are easy. Teachers open the door, but you must walk through it yourself. Insanity is doing the same thing in the same way and expecting a different result. A child's life is like a sheet of paper on which every person leaves their mark. A bird does not sing because it has an answer. It sings because it has a song. People in love become spouses. In the end, it is better to be without a book than to believe in it completely. Distance proves the strength of a horse and reveals the character of a person. A little impatience spoils great plans. Genius can be recognized by its childlike simplicity. Do not waste opportunities. Time does not come back. Rule a family as if you were cooking a small fish, very gently. Punishing those who come first stops those who come after from doing something. If you have power, bow deeply. The more acquaintances you have, the less you will know them. Think 3 times before acting. It only takes hard work to turn an iron bar into a needle. He who thinks too much about each step will always remain on one foot. When people work with one heart, they can even move mountains. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Good medicine has a bitter taste. In a lover's eyes lies the greatest beauty. It is more shameful to distrust our friends than to be deceived by them. Better a diamond with a flaw than a stone without one. It does not matter how slowly you go as long as you do not stop. There is no greater danger than underestimating your opponent. Those who know do not speak. Those who speak do not know. To see what is right and not do it is the worst cowardice. Real knowledge is to know the extent of one's own ignorance. Everything has beauty, but not everyone sees it. To be rich and honored in an unjust society is a disgrace. When you are content just being yourself, without comparisons, everyone will respect you. Wherever you go, go with all your heart. The truth is not always beautiful, nor are words always true. He who knows all the answers has not been asked all the questions. The best fighter never gets angry. Maintain faithfulness and sincerity as fundamental principles. Learning is a treasure that will follow its owner wherever they go. If you correct your mind, the rest of your life will fall into place. You believe your wife if she says she has forgiven resentments. Love at first sight is usually used for people, but it can also be used for other physical objects. More wisdom is revealed in our everyday life. Control your mind, because if you don't, someone else will do it for you. Sometimes pains repair vision. Solitude is the price of self-development. Not everyone will appreciate your journey, and that is part of life. Stop sharing everything, as most people do not care, and some secretly want you to fail. Be kind, but do not allow abuse. It is better to be hated for what you are than to be loved for a false image. Avoid bankruptcy by trying to impress those who have already failed. Stay away from those who make you feel lonely. Do not compare your life with that of others. You do not know their journey. Do not underestimate stupidity. They will never understand your life. It is your responsibility. Sometimes you win, sometimes you learn. Help, keep going. Only take your financial life seriously. Money is a defense for many. Be selfish with your time. Not everyone deserves what others think of you. It is not in your interest. You cannot change the beginning, but you can start where you are and change the ending. Sometimes it is necessary to see people as they are, not just as they present themselves. Live life at your own pace. It is too short to waste time hating. Envy is a waste of time. You already have everything you need. Do for others what you would like them to do for you. Life is not fair, but it is still good. He who risks nothing, gains nothing. Trust in actions, not in words. Life is easier with money, not with time. If you survive your thoughts, you can overcome anything. If they don't value it, they don't deserve it. Learn to heal without venting. Everything is permissible, but not everything is beneficial. Be patient and trust the process. Failure is a mistake, not a tattoo. Avoid gossip. It is poison for the mind. The root of suffering is attachment. Time reveals true intentions. Stress is temporary, but lessons last a lifetime. If they are trying to bring you down, they are already below you. Money is not everything, but it solves many problems. No matter how intelligent, successful, and beautiful you are, no one likes arrogance. Do not regret having a good heart. Good things come back. Do not feel guilty for choosing what is best for you. Choose your friends. Being with better people makes you better. Expect nothing. Appreciate everything. Be grateful for the little things. Your inner peace will thank you. Do your best and trust the process. Your self-respect must be stronger than your feelings. Do not let success influence your ego, nor failure affect your heart. The key to self-respect is discipline. Avoid wasting time by exposing yourself only to those who listen to what they want. Accept constructive criticism, but never tolerate disrespect. Persevere in achieving what you truly desire, and remember that waiting is less difficult than regretting. In moments of anger, choose silence. In life you have 3 options: observe things happening, make things happen, or wonder what the hell happened. Stay strong even when everything seems to be falling apart. You will always be judged, so be authentic. It is not necessary to win every argument or worry about acceptance. Just be yourself and practice gratitude instead of having expectations. Mental tranquility facilitates clearer thinking, and an interest in good leads to finding more good in your life. The key to being interesting is to show interest. If you are not facing challenges from time to time, you are simply coasting. Hate harms the hater more than the hated. Let go of resentment to improve. We often suffer more in our imagination than in reality. Life goes on despite changes, heartache, friends leaving, and difficult times. Learn to say no without needing explanations. Be a good person, but do not spend time constantly proving it. Your plans for yourself and avoid trusting others too much. Do not let anyone know every detail of your life. Honesty is key to being trustworthy. Remember that you are the only person capable of making your dreams come true. Forget what hurt you, but treasure the lessons it teaches you. True power lies in mastering oneself, not in mastering others. Even the kindest people have limits. The direction you are going is more important than the speed at which you are moving. Control your thoughts or they will control you. Preserve your privacy, as power lies in it. Do not make permanent decisions based on temporary emotions. To be the best, you must face the worst. As long as you are alive, remember that no obstacle is permanent. Life will teach you more if you are willing to admit that you are not always right. Patience is key. The best things happen when you least expect them. Do not regret any day in your life, as each one brings happiness, experience, lessons, or memories. Be authentic, as you do not need the approval of others, and they do not need to like you. Detach yourself from social advice, as society often lacks clear direction. The family you build is more valuable than the family you come from. Live in love, as loving has become scarce. Embrace love and let go of anger and fear. Courage will set you free. Always remember to prioritize your well-being to have a happy and full life. Do not repeat the mistakes you made in life.